If you've been looking for a way to address neck skin aging like saggy textured skin and those pesky horizontal and vertical lines that nothing seems to help, this ancient oil blend may very well be your answer. If we look back in very ancient times when caring for the skin became more commonplace, like ancient Egypt and ancient Greece, one cannot help but notice that every statue, every piece of artwork shows both skin and body beauty. We don't find a wrinkly, saggy anything. Now, the use of highly prized oils in the care of the skin is not a big secret. Even frankincense, one of the most beneficial anti-aging oil extracts, was once worth more than gold. And with a very good reason. These oils, they work. Now, we've talked about the holistic healing power of skincare oils versus commercial products several different times here on the channel, and many of you found that they work exceptionally well, especially if you have sensitive skin, you don't have a big skincare budget, and you really just would like to try something more holistic and natural for taking care of your skin. These type of videos are very exciting for me because they're my roots. I got my start in holistic health and holistic skincare because I had such bad acne that I ended up curing myself. Story for another time. But to me, anytime we can use something that's all natural and proven, and it doesn't get much more proven than 3,000 or 4,000 years, I'm all for it. I have seen and experienced for myself firsthand how well holistic treatments can work for skin and body. So let's talk about what specific type of oils I'm talking about that are exceptionally good for helping to reverse age and improve the skin on the neck and upper chest. And there are a few of them: rice bran oil, black gram oil, frankincense oil, which is actually an extract made into an oil, and an oil called neroli, all work together to really help enhance your skin's cellular turnover rate, something we really need, but it's hard to do on the neck because that skin is thin and very sensitive, and something that can super hydrate those skin cells on the surface layer and also be able to help your skin increase its collagen production, thereby giving you a more hydrated, more elastic, more plump, and youthful looking neck and chest. And because I just entered my 6th decade, 60 years old, I am all about anything that's going to super hydrate and make my neck and chest area look fantastic. Now, while all these oils are absolutely phenomenal and they work very well, the difficulty comes in knowing how to use them, how much of them you need to use, when you need to use them, all of that. And it's quite common for folks to buy one type of oil or another to treat certain issues on the skin. But there are a few natural oil brands out there that do the work for you and make this a much easier process than measuring out the oil, finding a carrier oil to mix it with, and knowing how to do all of that. The product I've been using myself with a lot of success and been recommending is an Ayurvedic formula that contains frankincense oil, black gram oil, rice bran oil, and neroli, along with 10 other essential skin botanical extracts called Yavari Amplified Youth Spring Serum. Now, I've reviewed this in full here on the channel before, but I wanted to talk about it today specifically for the areas of the neck, skin, and chest because of the super hydrating power that this particular oil blend has. Now, this brand did not sponsor this video today. This is a product that I bought myself and I've been using and I've recommended several times for several different skin conditions. But when it comes to the area of the neck, a lot of folks have a lot of trouble with certain types of ingredients in skincare products because they can be irritating, namely retinoids. And while retinoids are absolutely fabulous for our skin, I recommend them and I use tretinoin myself for my face, they can be very irritating because the skin on our neck is thin, it tends to be dry as we get older, and it's easily irritated. And as I've said before, the absolute key to having good looking skin on the neck and chest, tighter, even textured, bouncier, glowier, youthful looking skin, has everything to do with moisture, and trapping even more moisture in your skin. The great thing about these natural oil products is they actually do that. They cap off your skin and protect it from the outside environment, all the while holding that moisture in, which has super skin regenerative effects. Now, we'll put a link down below, as I always do in the video description, where you can find this oil, read all about it, and decide if it's something you want to try for yourself. But let's talk about how to use these oils, because it's very important that they're used properly. First, if you're going to use this type of oil without other skincare products, it needs to be applied directly after cleansing so that the skin is still somewhat moist, but clean and fresh. It's going to make the oil absorb much more fully, not leaving a greasy feel, but a more hydrated feel, just as if you'd used a moisturizer. Now, the good news about this particular oil is you can add it to your moisturizer as a last step. So you can still do all of the things you're doing in your skincare routine and perhaps should be doing, like spot treatments, skincare acids for hyperpigmentation, and even retinoids like tretinoin. This is a great product to apply last. You just take a few drops of this oil. It's very light. Massage it into your fingers and then sweep it up into the skin of your neck and your upper chest. The oil actually becomes a little bit warm as it's absorbed into the skin. That's an effect of the frankincense. And of course, any excess oil on your fingers is great to be massaged into other areas of your skin, like your hands and the tops of your arms. And while we're at it, this oil is great to use in any areas that you need to treat your skin: your feet, your elbows, tops of your arms, your hands. It's not just limited to the neck area, but this particular formulation with those 4 oils can make a fantastic difference in how your neck and chest look the very first time you use it. So if you're having to be using a really high-end, expensive neck cream, this could even boost the effects of that. And the other great news is that this product is not expensive. It lasts a long time because such a little bit of it goes such a long way. It's completely natural, vegan, cruelty-free, and it doesn't have any sort of metals or additives or chemicals. It is a 100% natural product. Again, the link to find out more about this product is down below in the video description box. If you decide to use it, as always, please come back. Let us know how it's working. And for even more ways to use all natural holistic oil approaches to your skin and get your best looking skin ever at any age, be sure and check out this video I picked out for you next. Thank you guys so much for watching and supporting my channel. You are everything. You're amazing. Stay beautiful. Subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you over on that next video.